Hey YouTube, it's Wendy. Today I want to talk about the pain of watching someone else go through the loss of a child. On April 13th of 2000, my youngest sister's granddaughter was beaten to death by a foster mother in Philadelphia. I won't go into the whole story, but I'll post a link down here so you can see the story and that the foster mother was never prosecuted. Then my son died June 13th of 2000, and to make matters worse, it's 6 months later, my sister, the same sister, her youngest son was shot to death on a street in Philadelphia, in Norristown, Pennsylvania. I thought the death of my son was hard, but watching my sister and knowing what she was going to go through was frustrating. There is nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do. You just have to be there. She's not a real open person, so it was kind of difficult to get her to talk about it. Even now, it's a little hit or miss. We talk about good times with our kids, but not really about how they died or any of the bad things, any of the bad memories. The following December, my mother passed away, so the series of 4 deaths all in a row kind of hit this family really hard. We've survived, but I won't say it was an easy road. There were days when all of us were up, happy-go-lucky, like nothing had happened. And then there were the days we each took our turn falling apart and being there for each other. But what amazed me is the family became stronger. Most of us have moved to Georgia 15-20 years ago. My youngest sister and I, and then my 3 children moved down here. I still have a sister in Norristown who has lost several infants, so we've all known the loss of a child, and it's not something you get over easily, and it's not something you ever forget. What I want you to do is, if you have friends and family who have lost a child, please do whatever you can, whenever you can, and let them know you're thinking about them. There are days when they just feel lost, like you're roaming around in a puddle of tar and there's no way out. That's kind of what it feels like. So if 2, 3, 4 years later, just be there for that person. Let them know that you're still thinking of their child, and that if there's anything you can do, you're there. Give them a chance to talk. A lot of people don't openly talk about the death of their child. They will talk about it when prompted by other parents who have lost children. As a matter of fact, I've gotten so many emails commenting on the videos and how sisters have lost children, and other family members have lost children, and they didn't realize what these people were going through, and they didn't realize that they still needed support. It's not something that stops overnight. It's taken me 10 years to get to the point I can make this video, and believe me, that wasn't an easy road. Prozac helps. But I just wanted to say, if you have someone who has lost a child, show them support continuously, not just after the child dies, but continuously. Thank you.